What is up, guys? My name is Dennis Menace55, and welcome back to my channel. We are back with more Monster X-Men Inheritance to Lust. Now, I kind of left this series in the dust a while back, mainly because of one particular day to which I tried to record a video of it, and I'll just go into full detail what happened. So, literally, it was just one day. I just woke up, decided, time to record some Monster X-Men. So, I started the recording, and basically, what I managed to do was I managed to reach this forest full of like 3 or 4 puzzles, I believe, and not only that, but I was able to acquire like various other items, and I was also able to acquire this companion, Orca. However, the file got corrupted, meaning I was not able to access it. So I'm going to attempt, despite me stuttering, a lot and pausing in the video a lot, I'm going to attempt to explain how you get all these things. Now, in order to get the Orca, you actually need a specific item. You need a fishing rod, which I believe can be found in the... Oh, I can't remember. Oh yeah, hold up. Give me 1 second. I have like a notebook on this. I keep track of this type of stuff. If it's games like this, then I have to keep track of it. Let's see. You can't see it. You can't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I have a lot of notes on this. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so in order to get the fishing rod, you actually need to get it from the box, where you get the free XP and SPM. I think that's, yeah, SPM. So, yeah, you will eventually get the fishing rod from the box, and then you will need to head over, once it starts to load. Okay, there we go. Then after that, you need to head over to the pond. The pond is where you can restore your magic points. This one right here. And basically, you'll get the option if you want to fish here or not. And hold up, I'm just waiting for it to load. Okay, so literally just fish anywhere, and eventually the Orca will pop up. Now, the Orca is somewhat of a tsundere. Somewhat. So here's the dealio. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna attempt to explain it in the best way possible. I will attempt. Okay, so when she first comes out, I believe she'll say like why do you want to hurt me or something, or I believe it's like a yes or no question, but you actually have to say no, and then eventually once you talk to her, she'll say some stuff like do you want to fight me or stuff, and okay, I'll just say the stuff that you'll need to say. So once you say no, you'll need to say, once you get the choices, is what I'm referring to, you'll need to say, I don't like your attitude, nah, not to ara, I like you, pretty cool, and finally, sure. That's the stuff you need to say in order to recruit her. Now, the next thing I want to show you is the puzzles, and guys, I'm probably going to put the walkthrough in the description, because I don't know if I made any sense whatsoever. Probably not, but anyways, now we are going to go to the forest puzzles. Alright. The field maze. It's been quite a while since I've been here. Quite a while. Okay, so now we are in the forest of puzzles. And this is the very first puzzle right here. Now, these 3 rocks right here, now they're not normally lit on fire. They'll just start out as basic rocks. Now, originally, there were some branches blocking this way, just like these right here. And in order to pass, you need to complete the puzzle, to which the branches will disappear. So the very first one is you kind of need to, kind of like click the rocks in a specific order, because there's a switch on each of them. I'm not making any sense. I'm just going to put this stuff in the description. But basically, I believe it was, hold up, I'm looking in my notebook again. Okay, it was middle, right, middle. So I believe it's this one, then you need to hit this one, and then I think you need to hit this one as well. I'm not sure, guys. Okay. But anyways, once you get past that, next you have this puzzle. Now this puzzle is a bit of a pain in the rear. You'll be met with 5 scarecrows, and here's what each of them say. says. Here's what each of them says. The first one says, his name is E, and he is 3 times as old as A. Now, if you were to start from here, these are actually kind of in alphabetical order. So this one is A, this one is B, this one is C, this one is D, and this one is E. Now, he says his name is E, he is 3 times as old as A. Remember, 3 times as old as A. And now, if you talk to A, he will say, I'm C and A, which means he's kind of a liar. This Scarecrow A, I believe, is a bit of a liar. Now, if you go to B, he'll say, the person on my right always lies, and I'm half as old as C. So he's half as old, meaning, if you talk to C, C will just be plainly honest. He's 20 years old. Now, if you go back to him, he says, the person on his right always lies, and he's half as old as C. meaning, if that made any sense. Whoops, clicked the wrong one. Gosh dang it, man. which means Scarecrow B is 40 years old. Scarecrow C is 20 years old. Now, this one right here, Scarecrow D, is a little bit of a pain to get over. Now, he'll say that B is 1 year younger than A, E is 10 years younger than me, and he is not C. If you go to E, he'll say his name is E, and he's 3 times as old as A, meaning that D is 9 years old, I believe. And finally, Scarecrow E will say he's 3 times as old as A. Now, remember, Scarecrow A says he's C and A. However, he's a liar, and he's just Scarecrow A, which means Scarecrow A is 30. Finally, Scarecrow E is 10. So, I don't know if that made any sense possible. I don't know if I'm going to keep questioning if that made any sense in this entire video, but here's how old each of them are. Scarecrow A is 30 years old. Scarecrow B is 40 years old. Scarecrow C is 20 years old. Scarecrow D is 9 years old. And finally, Scarecrow E is 10 years old. Now, once you go here, now you have a bit more of a challenge. So, I think this is like a, I think it's kind of like a Sudoku thing. Maybe, if that made any, I don't know. Okay, yeah, it is Sudoku. So basically, what you have to do is you kind of have to click the buttons in a specific order. If not, they'll reset. So here's what you're going to do. So you need to press everything on the left. You need to hit all the buttons on the left and the right. Then hit the 2 middle buttons on the top, like this. And then the bottom as well, like so. I accidentally clicked the red button. I'm not making any sense whatsoever in this entire video. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the description, but eventually you will unlock this path where you'll get an option to go deeper into the woods, and you'll be met with a small area known as the Deep Forest. Now, there was originally somebody here, and that is the Oni sisters. The Oni sisters think as one. Basically, it's kind of like it's 2 people, but it's kind of like one mind. So, here's the stuff you're gonna have to say to them. Here's all the choices you're gonna say. You're gonna have to say, "You're pretty," "Both of you," "Don't doubt," "Both of you," "Middleman," "Someone to mediate," and "Yes." And once that's done, you'll obtain the Oni sisters. And inspect everything, and you will actually get an achievement. This flower will appear. This extremely smelly flower. So there we go. I don't know if that made any dang sense, but whatever. It still counts. It still freaking counts, man. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, but I'm way too low of a level. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the box. I'm going to acquire some experience, you know. Go into the chest. It smells pretty bad here. Meditate for a little bit. So we gain 1000 XP, 1000 SPM. Moth Girl is now level 7. Wolf is now level 7. Oni Sisters is now level 8. Orca is now level 5. And she learned Doze. And the chest is now on cooldown. Now, there is something else I want to show you, as I just mentioned about 30 seconds ago. It involves this shrine. Now, this shrine, from the very beginning, it held something very special. As you can see, there is now a torch above that gate, and that means we have collected all the companions. Yes, that gate or that entry to a shrine, it could not have been opened unless we collected all the companions, which means we have every single companion. We have every one of them. Now, when I went in here, when I attempted to record, oh my gosh. You are met with, by far, one of the most difficult bosses in the entire game. I believe it's like something goddess or something, but she is so difficult to fight. She's more difficult than the champion. That champion that we fought in the baby league. Yeah, it's that difficult. It's that freaking difficult. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go inside my tent, and just so we can get some actual gameplay, I'm going to go to the, I forgot what it's called, the Battle Chateau, I believe. And we're going to participate in a new league, you know, because there are various other secrets that I want to discover, and considering that today's Sunday, school's going to be starting up soon, or back up soon, I'm sorry. My first week of school ended a few days ago, and now it's going to be the second week of school. So basically, expect to see videos like these on just Saturday and Sunday. I will attempt to record videos on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but it's going to be really difficult. Anyways, so I want to talk to a few people, you know, talk to everybody. Do you see how we're doing? Man, I wish they would make an actual, like, anime series of this, you know, like, seriously. Like, man, Din's got, like, a hair. I mean, seriously, he's got all these girls, man. Good gosh. I heard you can actually take these girls on dates, but you need to, like, win a specific league. I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, let's talk to everybody. What's up, Clover? Wow, your food is really rotten. You need to take better care of your home. I think I had an excuse for that, but I forgot what it was. Okay. Oh, small fry. I've eaten all of your moving rice. It was delicious, as it was sour. I just did the exact same thing. I don't know. Wow, with this pigsty you call a home, I'm going to be mooching off you forever, would seem. At least she's honest. At least she's honest. This chair is already broke before I sat on it. Don't give me that look, human. This chair is awful. It's a shame that you've let it go to waste. Oh, I remember the excuse. Oh yeah, I was trapped in a coffin for like a decade. Okay. I have to admit, this town is pretty nasty. It kind of smells weird. Must I repeat myself again? This tub, not good. Wish better. And orca. Ugh, this sink is atrocious. I can't even get my skin hydrated with this slime. Slime girl, what did you do to the sink? What have I told you not to do? Alright, whatever. Anyway, let's head to the battle chateau. I'm gonna shut up. For now, at least. Alright, so I want to quickly check everybody's level. So Din, of course, is the highest leveled. He's level 30. Slime is actually a lot higher than both Clover and Kappa. She's actually level 21. Clover and Kappa are level 17. Moth Girl is level 7, same as the Wolf Girl. The Oni Sisters are 8, and the Orca is 5. Once again, I will include those walkthrough and like puzzles and everything in the description, just so I can make more sense. Anyways, let's do this. Alright, so I believe we've only completed the baby league. Is there any other league that we can do? Hi there, would you like to enter into a battle league? Sure. Yep, we've completed the baby league. Now we have the normal league. I'm gonna give this an attempt. Sorry, sir, you need to recruit 7 team members and defeat a goddess to enter this league in addition to... Really? 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 They want me to fight her that badly. Okay, you know what? Fine. I wasn't gonna show you guys. I was gonna let it be like a surprise for the next video, but I guess I have to. So as I had mentioned, this boss, or basically this goddess, is very powerful. Like seriously, you can even struggle if you're at like level 30. She's that freaking difficult. So I'm gonna check and see if we have everything we need. 50 potions, 50 dispel orbs, 50 magic waters, 50 stimulants. Decent. Alright, oh my gosh. It's taking forever to load. I've noticed that the game is like starting to get delayed on this computer. I've just noticed that. Anyway, so here's what happens if we go into the shrine. Enter the shrine, sure. And here is the shrine. Once it loads, at least. The Shrine of the Goddess. Now, when I first went here, I was kind of like, what the absolute heck is this? Okay, we have these like, are these like goblets or something? They're like gigantic goblets. The engraving reads, Lathier, Ether, Hearth, Suckling. If that made any sense. The goblet reads, Lathier, Void, Hearth, Soul, Danked. Danked memes. The goblet reads, Lathier, Magma, Hunst, Spell, well. There's something written here, but it's in a language I don't understand if only I knew how to read it. Okay. Wow, it's something. Yes. How astute of you to notice. Alright, so here's what happens, guys. There she is. Greetings, mortal. I'm the goddess of friendship. Making here is no small feat. Deal many friends along your journey through this land, and warms my heart intensely to see this warm in you. I would like for you to demonstrate your charisma and your charm towards someone like I. Begin the battle. As I'd mentioned about 3 times now, she's very powerful. And I mean very powerful. So, I'm going to show you just how powerful she is. Here we go. I like the ground. It looks pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so Kappa guards. I believe everybody else guards. Oh my gosh, it's so delayed. It's taken like 10 seconds for everybody to guard. No! The inhumanity! Everybody has to guard. It's gonna take like 50 seconds for everybody to guard. But yeah, she has 10,000 health, which is pretty freaking crazy. At least we can actually see her health, which is a lot better than the Baby League champions, because I believe we couldn't see her health. Okay, so yeah, everybody's guarding. I believe she'll say something before we start fighting. I will talk to you when I see it fit to do so. Talking beforehand will prove pointless. Yeah, true that, true that. Okay, man, oh man, this is gonna be freaking difficult. Oh gosh. Oh, good gosh. I hate this. I hate this, man. I don't want to. Okay, so I want to scan her. I just need to see her weakness again. I'm going to have everybody guard. I'm going to have everybody guard. Alright. Alright. This is probably going to be the most boring video ever. It's literally just me talking the entire time, and it's a delayed game. Like, seriously. It's crazy. Okay, are you guys done yet? I'd like to guard, or not guard, scan. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do something about, like, all this lag and everything, because good gosh, man. Okay. She just used a cure, which was kind of pointless since she didn't really lose any health yet. But anyway, we're gonna scan her. I just need to see what her weakness is. Okay, the goddess of friendship in all her beauty, weakness and resistance, thunder times 3, physical times 20.25. It was I who led him astray. Okay, so we need to do thunder-based attacks, I guess. Okay, thunder! Oh, I thought that was thunder for a second. It has to be physical attacks. Okay, as well. Slime, you two. Kappa, I don't think... Oh, she's got Spark as well. Okay. Spark and Thunder. Ultima, what's Ultima? Better not one-hit KO me. Oh, man! Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. Thunder! How much damage? How much damage can we land? Ooh, okay. Pretty good damage. We could finally actually be in a fight for that. How did that not do any damage? That was a thunder-based attack. She took no damage. Wait, am I the... Wait, hold up. Okay, wait, is Din the only one that can hit her? Like, able to land a hit successfully? Is he the only one? Here, let's just try Kappa's regular attack. Oh, no, 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 not Quake, not Quake, not Quake. I think I remember it. Kappa has quite a bit of a weakness to it. Oh gosh. What's gonna happen? I hate the delay because... Oh, no! You done? Apparently not. Are you done now? Okay. Yeah. This may prove the theory that Din might be the only one. Yeah, because Din is literally doing all the damage. Okay, Kappa? Okay, never mind. I was thinking Din was the only one that can land a hit. Here's something I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So, Thunder. Let's see. Regenerate won't really be useful. Drain, I guess. Yeah, so me and Kappa are the only ones that can land a hit at this point, because Din is able to use a very powerful move that is electrical, and then Kappa's able to land a really powerful physical attack as well. So that's 500 damage, and then Kappa delivers damage, 200 damage. So I'm thinking it ranges from about 200 to 500 damage for Kappa. Okay. Just do the exact same thing. Just do the exact same thing. She's going to use Cure. Okay. How much is this going to restore? Quite a bit. Okay. Okay. I knew she was going to use it eventually. Again. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video because this is literally going to go on for like another few minutes or something. It's literally just going to be the exact same thing repeated. So, guys, while this is uploading, sorry if that made any freaking sense, I'm going to play this once again and attempt to beat her. This is probably going to take more than 3 attempts. It's going to take 1,000 attempts. So, guys, I will see you in a few minutes.